Pop, I'm sleeping in the weirdest beds for 30 days to achieve the scientifically impossible 100% sleep score. It is day 14 and we are not even close to done. Last night I slept on a rock bed, giving me a 28% sleep score. Rough, literally rough. But I'm headed to Party City to go get some balloons. My goal is to get the unachievable 100% sleep score on a balloon bed. I'm too scared to walk up. Zoom. Come on, phone. We are closed. Why is everything closed now? I get it. I don't go to Party City ever. Nobody ever does unless it's like Halloween. This is the only place I genuinely thought would have like balloons in bulk. Like what other places out there would have balloons in bulk? Planning to use different kinds of balloons. A regular balloon, a water balloon, a sand balloon. And the rules for this series are simple. We must be in bed by 12 a.m. We have to go for 30 days straight. And I must be in the bed for at least 6 hours. Parked right in front of the dumpster. Because we're about to be... I don't know where I was going with that. Thank you. Here we go. 2 bags should be good, I believe. Yeah, let's do this. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. There's somebody filming me in the car right in front of me. Probably gonna take hours on hours to actually do it. This is gonna suck. Wow. And I'm hoping the most comfortable isn't just like the regular air balloons, because my lungs will be dead. I had to get waters at a store, so I thought might as well look at the balloons they have, right? And this would be game-changing if we use the air balloons. The problem is I don't know if I actually want to use those yet, so I have to wait till later to find out which ones I'm going to use to see maybe if I come back. But that'd be wasting a lot of time. 72 balloons for $5? It's actually not that bad. Yoink. So I know for a fact that we have over 100 balloons. Hopefully we actually need that much, and we didn't just over buy balloons. I mean, I guess it's good to have some balloons on hand for One up with water, one up with sand, and one up with air. And we will see which one will be the most comfy for me to sleep on tonight to achieve the impossible 100% sleep score. Let's go fill these up. Thanks, but I still have the box of sand from the sand bed. Okay, what is going on? And then I think all I do is just like... I'm already gonna throw in the towel with the sand one. It's just, I don't understand how you're supposed to put sand in a balloon. It doesn't make sense to me. Thankfully, air is simple. Now I just want to test if I sit on it. Let's move to the water balloon. It popped before I could bring it here. So I'm gonna need to spend the next like forever blowing these balloons up and then figure out a way of how I can actually keep them like contained together to sleep on tonight. Let's go blow some balloons. I think my brain is not braining anymore. I've blown up only a couple, and I feel like my lungs are going to collapse here soon. It's gonna suck. I'm just gonna keep going and hope for the best. Hope my lungs desert them. Why am I feel like dying? I'm really trying to just put in the work so I don't have to go get the blowy uppy thing. But I feel like I've lost all the air in my body. This sucks since I have to take like a 2-minute break in between each balloon to basically like get air back in my system. I still have to figure out how I'm even supposed to, like, you know, shape the bed into something I can actually lay on so balloons just don't splatter everywhere. I have been blowing balloons for so long, I think I've lost any sort of air in my brain. But I think this is enough balloons for the plan that I have. Why is it so dark in here? Hold on, let me turn on the light. That is so much better. But I do have an idea of how I want to like connect the balloons to kind of make it so they don't blast away when I'm trying to lay on them. This is the sheet that goes in my bed. But I'm gonna try and fill it up with balloons on the like the inside and then see if it's able to hold them together. That makes sense? Let's do it. There is starting to become less and less room in the ball pit. Ball pit? What am I? But I mean, you can see how I can mistake this for a ball pit. It looks just like a ball pit. There's a little bit more room for me to put balloons in here. And I know as soon as I lay down in there, they'll just all just burst out. So the last thing I want to do is have this thing like break or something go wrong while I'm sleeping in it tonight. That's the worst. So I want to see if I just put a blanket on top of it, if that will like stop them from going everywhere. If you saw me fall, no you didn't. This might be one of the smartest things I think I have ever done. This is actually crazy. This is honestly one of the comfiest things I think I've ever laid on. However, there still is a high likelihood that these balloons could pop at any moment in time during the night, wake me up, ruin my night of sleep, and make it impossible to get the impossible 100% sleep score. Even though this is comfortable, there's still a lot of things that could go wrong. And before I go to bed, I have to do the night routine, but first, let me recap the rules. I have to be in bed by 12 a.m. We have to go for 30 days straight, and we are almost halfway done. I have to be in the bed for 6 hours straight. Let's go do the night routine. I brush my teeth, I journal. I probably have the simplest night routine on earth. Let's sleep on some balloon. There's also this like weird constant like swaying feeling. I wish I could explain it, but it's like I'm on a swing. But it's just weird. Let's see if in the morning we can get the 100% sleep score. I feel like I just don't know what happened. It's comfortable at first, but then the balloons would move you, and then you'd have to kind of readjust, and then it was a whole thing. But what was my sleep score? Well, that's kind of blues. I truthfully thought I would have gotten a better sleep score tonight, but I don't know. But I do need a lot of good sleep, because at random points in time, there will be sleep sabotages, where you guys comment something crazy for me to do during bedtime. So subscribe to make sure you lock them in and they get picked. Now tomorrow's bed is insane. It's genuinely gonna be one of the most challenging beds to sleep in. I can't comprehend my head around like even if it's possible to do this, but I'm gonna try my hardest. And tomorrow, there's a sleep sabotage.